Matter. What is it? In what ways do we see it? How does it affect us? To understand it, we must first know what it is. Matter is anything and everything that has mass and takes up space. It is made up of atoms, tiny particles that make up everything. Your dog, it's matter. The car, also matter. Yes, even this is matter. So matter comes in many different forms. The first main form of matter is solids. The particles of these solids are very closely packed together. So closely in fact that they can't move around, but they can vibrate. Solids have a definite shape and a definite volume. These solids can only change if broken or cut. Examples of these solids are rocks, clocks, and socks. Now, when you apply a certain amount of heat to a solid, you get the next phase, liquids. Liquids are nearly incompressible fluids that take the shape of their container. They almost always have a constant volume despite of pressure. These guys are really good under pressure. The particles of liquids are packed together like solids, but they have more spacing between each particle, allowing for movement in said particle. The volume of liquids is usually greater than that of its solid counterpart, with a few exceptions like water. You rebel. Liquids can also be heated up to go up a phase. The highest temperature they can reach without shifting phases is called a critical temperature. Once this critical temperature is passed, the liquid turns into a gas, and it's gone with the wind. The particles of gases have a lot of space in between them, letting them move freely around. Gas is also like liquid. Unlike liquid though, it is compressible. Gases have no definite shape or volume, but it will move to fill its container. Gases also have a critical temperature. When it's right below it, the gas is called vapor. This vapor can be liquefied just by compressing the vapor without the need to change the temperature. The gases can go to supercritical fluid state. This is when the temperature and pressure are above the critical temperature and critical pressure. Here the distinctions of liquid and gas disappear. The supercritical fluids act like gases, but contain a higher... Finally, we get to the fourth and last state of matter, plasma. Yes, there is a fourth. You've been lied to all your life. Plasma, like gas, has no definite shape or volume. It can conduct electricity, produce electric currents, and magnetic fields, and they are super sensitive to electromagnetic forces. You may not think so, but you've actually seen a lot of this state of matter. Lightning, fluorescent lights, and even stars are prime examples of plasma. Plasma happens in two ways. The first one is superheating the gas to get it. The other is by having a huge voltage difference on 2 points. What happens to particles of plasma is a little weird. The electrons of the atoms leave the atom, causing the nuclei to swim in a sea of electrons. These electrons move freely around. The sea causes electricity to be conducted through plasma. We have just seen the full cycle of matter, from hard solids to wavy liquids to free gas and finally burning plasma. Matter truly does matter.